In this tutorial, we're going to look at how to access the assignments that need to be graded and how we access the clickable rubrics that are assigned to those assignments to use them for grading. When you're in your course, there are a couple different ways that you can access the assignments depending on the type of assignment that you're looking at. For example, we have assignments that are going to be submitted through the discussion board. So if we go into our discussion board and we click on the forum for the assignment that we're going to be looking in, here you can see that we have a particular submission by a student, and so if I want to grade this submission, what I would do is I would go back out to the forum. So now I'm in Seminar 1, DQ1, and I would click here for Grade Discussion Forum. And then it's going to list all the students that have a submission in this particular forum. At this point in time, because this is just a practice course, we only have one student. I would then click on Grade for that student. And what it's going to do is it's going to pull all of the discussion board posts that the student made within this forum. So their own submission, and then also if they responded to other students within this forum on their post, you're going to see those. So I can review the submission here in this main screen. When I'm ready to grade utilizing the rubric, I would click on Edit Grade, and then to access the rubric, I'm going to go ahead and click on the discussion board grading rubric. And that will expand to show me the entire rubric. Here it is listed in a list format. If I want to see the description for each individual area, I can check the box for Show Description, and it will show the description under each of the ratings. And then if I want to provide feedback for each of the different areas, then I'm going to go ahead and click on Show Feedback. And you can see how that provides us a space to provide feedback. When you utilize these rubrics, when you check a criteria, for example, because these work in ranges, it's going to drop you in the middle of that range. So you do need to pay attention to where you want the student to fall in that particular range for this rating. If you want them to receive full points available for this rating, then you're going to have to select the top. If you need to grade them down based off of their submission, you're going to go ahead and select something below the middle. You can provide feedback in each individual area, and then at the bottom they have a space for overall feedback. However, it is not necessary to provide feedback for each individual one, but you should provide overall feedback. Once you have added that feedback, you do need to click Submit here, and then you're going to select Save Grade. After you select Save Grade, you can see that it says Changes Saved. If you do not receive that message, then you did not save the work that you've done and you may actually have lost it. So do make sure that you are selecting Save Grade. If I want to edit that grade again, I can. You can see that that's still there. If I want, you'll notice here where it says feedback. None of the feedback that I entered in the previous screen is going to come in here. So what I will usually do is I will type See Attached Rubric for feedback. So there's some direction for students to access their actual feedback in that area. Many of them will know, but still it's good to type. Also, please note that anything that you enter in grading notes will be saved but will not be available to the student. So it's a good place to put information for you or to preserve information should an administrator be going through your course. So this is for this particular discussion board. Again, I'll click Save. You see that I got changes saved. If there are other students, and you'll be able to toggle right here by using the next, but currently, again, there's only one student enrolled in the class. So this is for the discussion board. If I go into the Grade Center and the Full Grade Center, you can see here that within the Grade Center I have this yellow circle with an exclamation point in it. That's indicating to me that there's something in here that I need to grade. Also, you will see here the grade from the discussion board, because this particular column is for that discussion board post or that discussion board grade. So I also could have come in here, I would have seen a yellow circle with an exclamation point here, and I could have clicked Grade User Activity. And it takes me to the exact same place. So that would have been another way to do it. Let's go back to the Grade Center though.